back for another video. Another beautiful day outside. We're going to see how much the mule can haul on this little trailer and do some heavy hauling with it. Still got to move a little bit more of this brush pile out from behind us. But like I said, today we're going to see how far we can get this thing piled up, and I've got confidence the mule's going to drag it. So let's get on with the video. There's quite a bit in here. I'm going to stack the mule just as tight as we can get it though. You guys keep your eyes open. I bet we see a rabbit or two run out of here. And that's another point. If you have brush piles that you need to make on your property as you're cleaning up and things, it makes excellent shelter for wildlife. And you can actually take and throw down some rabbit pellets or any type of corn or something like that. And if you're trying to get habitation built for your wildlife on your property, it's just a really great way. And once you get it established, chances are they'll stick around for you. I'm going to keep this stuff stacked in here just as tight as I can stack it. I'll tell you one thing, this cedar will sure burn good. We're going to keep piling it on. Starting to get a pretty decent load on there. I think we're going to put some side rails on the side of it and see just how much we can stack on that trailer. Alright, we're starting to get it full. I'm going to start putting some sticks on the side of this thing so we can stack it up a little higher. Use these for side rails. It's amazing how much work you can actually get out of a small piece of equipment like this. Specifically when you're working in tight areas, the trees and different things like that back here really does keep me from having large machinery back. And then if I did have a bigger machine, I'd just simply be knocking down more trees, and I don't want to do that. Well, I tell you what, getting these cedar branches stacked in here like this, that works pretty effective for side rails. Get a little weight stacked against them. Throw on a couple more. smokes, that's a trailer load, guys. Well, we don't have much left of the brush pile. Another small load and we'll have that out of there. And that, like I said, you can see that makes perfect habitat for small animals over the winter time. Throw yourself down a little bit of feed if you want to leave the brush pile assembled, and they'll build a home in there and you'll know right where they're at every time you need to look for them. Really is a great way for conservation of your property. And like I said, you got to clean it up anyway. Don't want that stuff laying around. Alright, we're going to take this to the pile. As you can see, that's a pretty good sized load, guys. We got her stacked on there pretty good. Now we just got to get it to the pile without it falling off. Now if we start to lose something, guys, holler loud so I can hear you. Here we go. Well, we've made it to the pile, and I'll tell you what, that's going to make this a pretty good another bonfire. If you guys want to see this thing burn, let me know in the comments. I'll do another nighttime video of it like we did on the last one, and we'll post it for you. That last one looked really cool. If you haven't seen it, it was called Country Style Christmas Card, and set the camera up overnight and let this thing burn, and I'll tell you, it was some amazing footage of bonfire burning. So I had a hot cup of coffee and shut the lights off and let the camera roll. It was fun. All right, let's get this unloaded. I'll tell you right now, guys, this fire will burn hot. That one is a bunch of dry brush. When that thing lights up, it's going to get hot. I always bring this stuff out into the open here, though, where I can watch it burn. I never put myself into a dangerous situation. Try to catch the woods on fire. So this is definitely controlled. That's a lot of little brush. I knew the mule could do it, though. Now the only problem with stacking this up that high on the trailer is you have to unload it. Yeah. Almost there, guys. Epic load of brush on the trailer, and the mule had absolutely no trouble hauling that up here. I'm just glad we didn't lose it all, right? And pretty good pile started here. And I'll tell you what, if you guys want to see this burn, leave me some comments about it, and we'll discuss some ideas and then we'll light this thing on fire. I think it'll be a pretty good and high and hot fire. That thing's going to burn way up in the sky and get really hot. So if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, leave some comments. Let's see if we can get it going. Again, brush piles back there, and I do have several of them that I never touch. I allow the wildlife to enjoy whatever protection they're getting from it, and also bringing this stuff out to where it's going to be in a controlled burn where I can see it, and I know it's not going to get away from me. So always safety with fire, because it does some things on its own. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave me some comments about watching this thing burn, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.